A Toronto-based neurosurgeon has pleaded guilty to killing his wife in a case that shocked the medical community. Mohammed Shamji entered his plea this morning, days before his trial was set to begin. Laura McQuillan is following the story for us. So, Laura, what happened in court?
Andrew, this was meant to be a pre-trial hearing before a jury was chosen in this case, but there was a surprise guilty plea, that plea to second-degree murder. And this comes after the original charges of first-degree murder and committing an indignity to human remains were essentially shifted into second-degree murder. This case involves Mohammed Shamji, who is a neurosurgeon, now behind bars awaiting sentencing in this case, who killed his wife, Elana Fric, in December 2016. And we're hearing from our colleagues who were in court that that guilty plea means an automatic life sentence, with sentencing to take place on May 8th. So we'll learn more about exactly how long he will spend behind bars then. But this case in particular, going back to December 2016, this is a couple who were very successful in their medical fields. They'd been married for 12 years, had 3 children. They lived in Scarborough, just east of Toronto. And on an evening in November 2016, they had an argument at their home, and their 11-year-old daughter was woken by that argument, went to see what was happening when she heard her mother screaming and banging sounds in her parents' bedroom. But her father, Mohammed Shamji, sent her back to bed. And then what we heard from the court is that he killed his wife. And the details are pretty disturbing, hard to hear. The police alleged, and now in the statement of facts in court, that he struck his wife, Elana Fric, multiple times, that he choked her to death and put her body in a suitcase that he dumped in the Humber River, some 35 kilometres from their home. Really disturbing details in this case, but that guilty plea today, and in fact, what we've learned as well is that his wife had filed for divorce just 2 days before she was killed. Friends saying she was looking forward to a new life, but this guilty plea means that that child of theirs will not have to give evidence in court, and it spares the family a trial, Andrew.
So what reaction are we hearing so far?
We did not hear from the family themselves today, though they were in court. So Fric's family was there. Shamji's family was not in court for this appearance today in this guilty plea, but a lawyer for the Fric family spoke outside of court. Take a listen to her.
Obviously a very emotional time for them. It's been 2.5 years of litigation and 3 different levels of courts. This was just one. There was a custody proceeding, there were civil proceedings. It's tremendously relieving that it did result in a guilty plea.
And that lawyer says that the family isn't quite ready to speak yet, but they plan to do so after sentencing and after they've given victim impact statements, which will all take place from May 8th. So we'll be watching for that a month from now, Andrew.
All right, Laura, thank you.